This is everything you need to know to beat Pollux in the 3.2 MOC. Pollux is the newest boss in honkaistarrail, featuring 2 phases and some devastating mechanics. Pollux will start both phases with 90% damage reduction and a buff called Dream of Demise. This buff will gain stacks up to 100 when the HP of allies is reduced, and once it reaches 100, the damage reduction Pollux has will be dispelled. Pollux charges this pretty fast on its own with its attacks, but this also makes units like Castris or Maide pretty OP since they can reduce ally HP by themselves. After Dream of Demise is dispelled, Pollux will deal massive damage to all allies, taking them down to 1 health, which can't be offset by shields. Pollux will also inflict allies with a debuff that reduces their damage dealt by up to 90% until they're healed. Pollux will then enter the Fragrance of Death state, where damaging either them or their arms will restore ally HP. This state is reduced relative to the damage done to it, and it's dispelled once the counter reaches 0, where it'll also then deal massive damage to Pollux and heal all allies. Because of how all of this works together, you should save your big hitting abilities like Empowered Ultimates until after Pollux has entered the Fragrance of Death state and the damage reduction has been removed from allies. Then you can just go ahead and smash Pollux with everything you've got. Pollux's second phase only has 1 additional mechanic, but it's pretty scary. In Phase 2, after Pollux enters the Fragrance of Death state, they'll begin charging their ultimate attack, Death Wishes for More Death. This attack does massive team-wide AoE damage that can't be offset, and if characters are inflicted with the earlier damage reduction debuff we mentioned, then this attack will deal more damage. You can see this ability charging in the turn order, and you need to make sure you're healed up before this ability hits or it will one-shot you. The good thing though is that once you've conquered this ability,